Let me see if I can let it get caught up. Oh, lovely. I gotta use burner phones. I mean, it's just crazy. My coworker, I was telling him how I'm really ready to just get in my own place. And he's like, I think if you work hard, you'll be able to achieve that. Thanks. I believe that as well. But there hasn't been a day in my life that I haven't worked hard. You know, I might not have been full pedal to the metal. I might have been battling demons and addictions and manipulation and coercion and very dark people that surrounded me, and ways still do. But there ain't been a day in my life that I haven't worked hard. I know that for a fact. And so that's one little nugget, again, that I don't, because I know myself, I know my characters, I know how I am, what I stand on, and I know the same thing of my past. Even before I went through my spiritual awakening and my healing and all this stuff, I'm not that much different of a person. The only difference is I love myself. I stand up for myself. That's the only difference. I have boundaries and standards. Now, what they say and how they narrate in the back, well, yeah, of course, that comes with it. Because I wasn't supposed to be here today. I'm supposed to be 10 feet under. That's basically it. I'm supposed to be 10 feet under. Based off everything that they have done to me, it's a miracle that I'm still alive and breathing. It's all God. Seriously, the amount of psychological and spiritual warfare, physical warfare, whew, I mean, it's just straight miracle. That's why I live every day to the fullest. I embrace every breath. I embrace every moment because I'm just thankful to be here. And I know God still has me here for a reason. Otherwise, I would have already died. And so, but when it comes to hard work, I've always been a hard worker. I've never gotten anything handed to me. I've gotten things taken from me, stolen from me on just so many accounts. Whether it's my energy, my ideas, money. I've made many companies, lots and lots of money. Lots and lots of money. I've made very elite people that are not very nice lots and lots of money. And I still am in different ways. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's where, you know, you've got the monetization, the exploitation. It's the same thing in the entertainment business. It's crazy how people just lack creativity and their own authenticity where they can just go out make their own freaking money instead of stealing from others. But whatever floats your boat, whatever helps you sleep at night. I rest easy. But I am at a place where it's just, I really don't have a lot to say. You know, when it comes to my messages and stuff like that, if I have a powerful message, I put it out there. But I'm finding more and more as the days go on where I'm just like, I'm just at peace with it. You know? It's one of those things. It is what it is. I don't really have much to say about it anymore. And I'm ready to just turn the page on it and see what the judicial system says, you know, and where we go with it. But I wanted to make this quick video because I wanted to do a shout out to all my tarot card readers that I follow that are genuine, and that support me, whether it's loudly or silently. They have helped me so much since October of last year. They have saved my life in many, did you see that? In many different ways. And I've always had intuition and discernment and inner knowing, but they have helped me piece together multiple facets of my blueprint and my puzzle. And I want to give them a big shout out, because they're beautiful souls. God, the Most High, the Divine, is using them and working through them. And I respect them on so many levels. And I stand with them. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't see the disingenuine tarot card readers, right? Or the ones that steal my story or, you know, exploit it and monetize it so they can make money and they don't support me. Because I see those too. And, you know, whatever. Again, that all goes without saying, right? Whatever floats your boat. If you want to do that to someone, do it. You know, don't think that God don't see it and the divine don't see it, because I best believe they do. And whether you get a slice of your justice and karma today or tomorrow, I can promise you, you will. You will. And so it's one of those things, I just don't worry myself with it. But when it comes to those that I have followed, I want to just say thank you. Y'all have saved my life in so many different ways. So many different ways. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for y'all either. And that's why God places specific people in your path for reasons, whether it's on social media platforms or it's on, physical connection, jobs, and it's so funny too, because in different ways, this job that I have now is still doing the same thing in manipulative tactics, but I just pick up on it now. And I allow them to play out and I don't feed into it. See, why? Because I'm healed. And I know my worth. I know my value. I don't question myself, and I stand on business the way that I stand on it. I stand on 10. Whereas October, my last property management company that I worked at, I wasn't healed. I wasn't. And so it's different. It's a different slice of difference. But I knew it was going to be this way. I even said that in multiple videos before I started, that if I start a company and they still come at me the way that they're trying to come at me, I'm going to pick up on it. I'm going to be different because I am different, And again, I'm not saying I like this company, for the most part. There's things I like about it. There's things I'm not too fond about it. But when it comes to different things and different tactics and stuff like that, yeah, I'm picking up on it. And it sucks. I'm like, really? It just sucks. But yeah, that's the life I have to live. So I just walk it out, But I hope this video resonated. I just had it on my heart to put out a quick video of gratitude and graciousness for all the tarot card readers out there. And I love you guys very much. And I'm just at a place where you can tell that I'm not making as many videos. And they'll probably get less and less, honestly. I just, given the circumstances of the world and how much it's censored and manipulated, it's like I just don't even buy into it anymore. That's particularly the different reasons in reference to my podcast too, because it's going to be the same crap with my podcast. I already know it because they have control in every facet of this world. It just is one of those things. So it's like, I'm not going to spend my energy or time into something that I don't have control over. And when it comes to the mechanics of podcasts, platforms like this, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, even my YouTube, I have to go a whole different angle to even get my videos posted. And so because they have that type of control when it comes to me, although I posted a video on Facebook where there's so much content out there that's so worse than mine, but for some reason, mine. Why? Why do they do that? So they can watch it first, so they can go ahead and flip the narrative, flip the schemes. They can go ahead and create their own ideas off it so they can make their money. That's exactly how they do it when it comes to me. So, seeing as I know that, and nobody can tell me otherwise, I play out the way that I play out. I put out what I put out. There's a lot that I don't put out. I'm leaving that in my back pocket, for that day. That day. Whatever day that might be. I don't know. You'll know when it comes out, I guess. I guess you'll know. But yeah, you don't ever have the upper hand in my life, baby. You might think you do. You can go ahead and keep thinking that. But I can tell you right now, you don't. I have the upper hand in my life. God has the upper hand in my life. Period. Ain't nobody else. No one else. So if you think you do, you might want to look in the mirror and think again. Because I know who all's in my life and the games they think they're playing now, and I don't see it. Because I do. I do indeed. I'm just walking this thing out. I got little things in my wheelhouse. Not to worry. I love you guys. Have a great night.